Hello and welcome, students and teachers alike. My name is Strano and today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to make something. Not just anything, today we're going to be learning how to make your own fortune teller. If you've seen these little things before, they're kind of like toys that you can write your own fortunes inside and tell them to your friends. I've used it when I was a kid and I'm here to teach you how to make it now. So without further ado, let's just get right into it. So the first thing that you're going to need for this project is a piece of paper to work with and a pencil to write all your fortunes and stuff on top when you're done. So the first step to making this is simple. We're going to make this into a square by folding it in half like so. Not all the way, by the way. We're just going to line up this side with this side right over here. Just make that all straight and then flatten it out. All the way across. And make sure that the tip of the paper over here on this corner is as like a point. That way it's more accurate. Then you're going to take some scissors or, just some sort of cutting tool to cut off this piece of the paper so that we end up with a square. Just like that. We don't really need this part, so we can just throw that away. Put that to the side for now. Now we're left with this square that we can use. Now we only have one crease inside of the paper right now, but we need a couple more. So we're just going to fold it the same way that this one's folded the other way. Corner to corner, side to side, and then flatten it out. All the way across. And you should end up with a square with both folds going inward. Now the next step is to flip this paper over and then to do it again, but this time we're doing it horizontally. Instead of going corner to corner, we're doing side to side like this. Hot dog style. Or burger style. It's a square, so it's even on both ends. And we're just going to fold it like that, turn it to the side, and then fold it the other way. Just like that. Then we're going to open it up, and we should have a couple more creases inside of the paper going that way. Flipping it over, you can see the cross-angled ones going the opposite direction. Now, fold it to the flip it to the side where the corner folds are going inward, like that, and then just start doing it again. But this time, when you're folding, we're going to fold this corner to the center, right over here. Hold it down with your finger, slide it up, and then crease it. And then we're going to do the same thing for all the rest of the corners. And there. We should end up with a piece of paper with a couple of these little pointy triangles pointing upward to the sky. But we're going to flatten them for now and actually flip it over just like this. And now that it's on this side, we're going to do that again. We're just going to take the corner, pull it to the middle, the center, just like that, and then crease it. And then do it for all the other sides. And there. Once you folded all your pieces, you should have 4 triangles just sticking up from the block like this. Then, all you're going to do is fold it down like so, and then what we're actually going to do is fold this over halfway on top of the other piece, then unfold it again. And now, we're going to fold it, but this time, we're going to reach into these little pockets that we've made and just pull those apart with our fingers. Pinch the inside of these little pockets and then fold in between, and you should end up with a little fortune teller like this. So once you're done shaping your fortune teller, what we're actually going to do is unfold it like so that we have all these little triangles sticking out. And then we're going to take our pencil and start numbering them. You can put random numbers on top, 1, 5, a million, but that's completely up to you. I'm going to put the simple one-digit numbers.
1, 5, 6, 7, 8.
There we go. Once you have all your numbers on top, we're then going to flip the paper over and then write 4 other numbers on the other side. Alright, now as you can see, you should have 4 numbers on the sides with the squares sticking out, and flipping it over you should have 8 other numbers on the back. Okay, now we're getting into the fun stuff. So to read your fortunes, or to write down the fortunes that you want on top of your fortune teller, we're going to flip up these little triangles and then write down our fortunes in here. Now I'm just gonna make a simple one like, you will have a fantastic day. Smiley face. I'm sorry if I spelled it wrong. I am not a good speller. But either way, you can make whatever kind of fortunes you want. Just be creative with it. It could be good fortunes or they could be bad fortunes. Whichever ones you want to put on top of it, it's completely up to you. But when you're done writing all your fortunes inside of each little slot, you can fold it back up, do the same thing we did before, and pry your fingers into the pockets, and then make it its original shape. And to actually use the fortune teller itself, you're going to ask your friends to pick a number on top of these. So I'll pick 3, for example, and you're going to move the fortune teller like so. 1, close it, and then open it the other way, 2, and then 3. And then they're gonna look inside of this little place and then choose a number. I'm gonna choose 3 again. So 1, 2, and 3. Then they're going to choose one more number, and then that number they're going to open up and show them what they got. So I hope you enjoyed this little lesson of crafting materials and stuff, and I will see you all again later. Have a wonderful day. Bye.